nagkaroon tayo ng sample problem. Okay, ito na nga pala. Sample problem number 1. So, for example daw, naglakad ka na, isa kang Boy Scout na naglakad from the base camp. For example, this is the base camp. Naglakad ka ng 11 kilometers papunta sa north, tapos lumiko ka 11 kilometers to the east. Ano yung iyong resulting displacement? Dito ka nagmula ng simula, di ba? Tapos dito ka natapos. So, what is this? What is your resulting displacement? Di ba displacement initial? The difference between the final and the initial position. Ibig sabihin, kailangan kong ipag-add yung dalawang vector na ito. This one and this one. Again, you cannot simply use arithmetic kasi nga kapag vector, nagmamatter yung direction. So, kailangan mo yung take into account. Hindi ka pwede mag-solve ng 11 plus 11 basta-basta. Kasi yung isang 11, papunta siya sa north. Yung isang 11, sa east yung direction niya. Okay? And also, as you can see in this figure, you are looking for this vector. Okay? Resulting R. You can also call this the resultant. Let's solve for the magnitude. So, kunwari, ito yung A, and ito yung B. Pwede kasing baliktad. And then, ito yung, syempre, yung C, lagi siya yung resultant, o yung R. So, A squared plus B squared equals R squared. So, A is 11 kilometers, plus B is 11 kilometers, plus R, you're looking for that. So, of course, unknown pa siya. Magnitude. Ibig sabihin, gaano kahaba yung arrow na to. So, 11 squared is 121. Siyempre, square mo din yung kilometer. This one is 121 also, of course. R squared. Pwede ko silang i-add 121 plus 121. 242. I copy the unit. Square equals R squared. This is not yet the final answer kasi yung R or the resultant, meron siyang square. So to remove that, you have to put both sides in a square root. Square root of 242 is 15.56. This becomes kilometer only kasi na-square mo na yung kilometer square or na-square root mo na siya. So, R equals 15.56 kilometer. So, ang layo, in other words, ang layo ng initial position sa final position ay 15.56 kilometer. Ganto kalaki yung kanyang naging displacement. O, ngayon, kailangan nating hanapin ang direction kasi di ba, pag sinabing vector, we need to find both the magnitude and the direction. Ano yung direction ng arrow na to? Resultant na to. For example, if this is the angle. So again, no, not the Pythagorean theorem. Using the trigonometric functions, ito, yung angle, ilalagay mo lagi dun sa tail ng resultant. Ibig sabihin dito. Huwag doon sa head. Ito yung head niya, di ba? So, ano yung pwede kong gamitin para makuha ko yung angle? Which is this one, the theta. Given ako ng opposite of the angle and adjacent of the angle. So, aling trigonometric function yung pwede kong gamitin? Opposite and adjacent. So, yung tangent, diba? Kasi TOA. Opposite over adjacent. So, the opposite side is 11 kilometers. Adjacent side is 11 kilometers. Obviously, this is 1. Tangent theta. Ang gusto kong kunin ay yung theta. Pero meron ko siyang kasamang tangent. How do I remove the tangent? I-multiply ko siya sa inverse. O, sa kabaliktaran ng tangent. Ibig sabihin, i-multiply ko siya sa tangent raised to the negative 1. Or, pwede ba siyang basahin as arctangent. Arctangent. Both sides. So, syempre, pag ganun, makakancel na to. Okay? So, arctangent, kapag gagamit ka ng scientific calculator, click mo yung shift, tapos click mo yung tangent. Lalabas dapat yung tangent raised to the negative 1. So, arctangent of 1 is 45 degrees. So, obviously, ito palang angle na to sa pagitan ng, di ba? North ito. North and the resultant vector ay 45 degrees. Pero kung gagamitin natin yung conventional manner of stating the direction, kailangan manggaling siya sa east, di ba? So, this is the east. So, itong angle dapat ang kunin ko. Now, alam ko na ito ay 45 degrees. Alam ko din na ito ay, ang buong ito ay 90. So, 90 minus 45, 45 are. Kasi 45 plus 45, 90. Makabuo ko ng 90. So, in conclusion, ang ating resultant displacement ay 15.56 kilometer, 45 degrees from east. Okay? Let's solve another one. So, practice set A. So, meron ako ditong 10 kilometers north, ito yon, and 5 kilometers west. Kailangan kong hanapin yung resultant. Ibig sabihin, kailangan kong i-add yung dalawang vectors na to. Para masabi kong nakuha ko na yung resultant, kailangan ko yung magnitude and direction. Paano ko kukunin yung magnitude? I just have to use the trigonometric function for the direction, but for the magnitude, I have to use the Pythagorean theorem like this one. So, A and B, kahit alin ang mauna, pwedeng 10 yung A, pwedeng 5 yung B, and so on. So, 25. Actually, nakalimutan ko yung unit. That's wrong. Dapat lagi may unit. Kilometer square plus 10 square. That's 100, right? Kilometer square. R square. So, 125 kilometer square equals R square. Get the square root of R and the square root of 125 kilometer squared, which is 11.18 kilometer. Okay, yun ang nun, magnitude. How about the direction? Punta ako sa tail, di ba? Ito yung tail. Again, I'm given with the opposite and the adjacent. Actually, guys, kapag given ka ng dalawang vector tulad nito, isa ay nasa y, isa ay nasa x. Ang lagi mong gagamitin ay yung tangent. Okay? So remember, dapat yung isa nasa x, yung isa ay nasa y. Opposite over adjacent. The opposite is the 5. The adjacent is the 10. This will become 0.5. Diba? 5 divided by 10. We will get 0.5 or 1/2. Tangent theta. Meron pa ring theta. Kailangan mong kunin yung, or kailangan mong i-multiply both sides by the inverse of the tangent. When we say inverse of the tangent, 1 over tangent. Para nasa taas, nasa baba, maka-cancel. Pwede mo siyang isulat din as tangent raised to the negative 1, or you can call it arctangent. Cancel, I'm left with the angle. So, shift tangent sa calculator, 0.5. What's the arctangent of 0.5? 26.57 degrees. Again, this is not the final answer kasi yung angle na to ay galing sa north papunta sa west. This is actually west of north. I need to get the angle from the east. So, from the east, ito yung east, diba? Yun. Kailangan kong hanapin tong angle na to. Tapos i-add ko na lang to. para makuha ko yung galing sa east. So, simple. Kasi ito naman, 90 degrees, di ba? Tapos ito, 26.57 degrees. So, 90 plus 26.57, 116.57. 116.57. Oh, tama, 26.57 degrees from east. That's the direction. So, sabihin mo, ang resultant pulsar ay 11.18 kilometers with the direction 116.57 from the east. Let's solve another one. Okay, let's get this one, the next one. Letter B. I have 30 kilometers to the west. By the way, kilometers lang yung given dito Siyempre, nag-apply to sa lahat ng vector. So, pwede ibigay sa akin this in meters. Pwedeng ibigay sa akin Newton kasi force yung pinag-uusapan na vector. Nagkataon lang na parehong kilometer yung example pero nag-apply din siya sa ibang vector. So, 30 kilometers from the west or to the west and 40 kilometers down south. Kailangan kong kunin yung vector sum. The R. I need to get the R. By the way, pag nagdodrawing kayo ng resultant, yung tail ng resultant, magsisimula siya sa tail or nakaduktong siya sa tail ng unang vector. Tapos yung kanyang head ay papunta sa head ng pangalawang vector. Kumbaga, initial to final. Yung tail nasa initial position, yung head nasa final position. So, let's get the magnitude. Magnitude, you need the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared C squared. So, A squared 30. Square, B squared, B is 40 kilometer. C is the R square. 30 square, that's 900. Kilometer square. 40 square. Okay, add natin. 900 plus 16. 2,500. Kilometer square equals R square. Square both sides. Square root of 2,500. 50. Wow, 50. Okay. Now for the direction. I told you, doon ka pupunta sa tail. Okay, so ang kanyang opposite now ay 40. Ang kanyang katabi ay 30. So, tangent, theta. Opposite niya ay 40. Katabi niya ay 30. 40 over 30. 1.3333. 1.3333. Multiply both sides by arctangent. Cancel. .12 degrees. Is this from the east? No, because lagi mong titingnan west, di ba? Sa west nagpunta yung isa ay sa south. So this angle is between the west direction and the vector. So galing siyang west, papunta siyang south. So south of west. But I need to get the from east. Kailangan kunin yung from east. Ayusin ko lang para mas maging malinaw. Okay. Lagyan ka ng Cartesian plane dun sa dulo nila. North, west. Remember, kailangan kong kunin ay from the east na angle. So, I know na itong part na to, 90, di ba? Itong part na to, 90 ulit. How about this part? Yun yung nakuha ko. 53.12. So, 90 plus 90 plus 53.12. 233.12 degrees from the east. That's the direction. So you will say that the resultant is 50 kilometers, 233.12 degrees from the east.